my channel. My name is Sathya Kamala. Hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I will be creating this makeup look for upcoming Varamahalakshmi Festival. So, which is a South Indian festival. We in my home we celebrate very grandly. So, thought let me show you a look for you guys if you are celebrating Varamahalakshmi. So, not only for that festival, you can wear for any festival. So, this is a very traditional South Indian makeup look. So, I really wanted to create a look wearing these jewelries. So, I really like this kind of a Kemp jewelry. So I came up with this look, guys. If you wanna know how I achieved this makeup look and hairstyle, do continue watching, and if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe. Now without any further delay, let's get into the video. So guys, I have already moisturized my face before starting this video. Now I'm gonna moisturize my lips because it has been dried. So I'm gonna moisturize again with the Dear Packer lip balm. So guys, in today's video I will be using two different primer. One is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer, which helps to mattify my skin, and the other one is the Revolution Strawberry Whip Primer, so which helps to minimize the pores. First I'm gonna use the Rimmel primer, which actually helps to mattify my skin thoroughly. So since I want my makeup to stay throughout the day, I want my foundation to flow easily. So next I'm gonna take the I Heart Revolution Pore Primer. Only I'm gonna focus on this chin portion where I have extremely large pores. So next we'll be moving on to the foundation. For the foundation I will be using the PAC HD Foundation in the shade 3.3. So I'm gonna take the foundation in back of my hand. So I'm gonna take this much. I'm gonna slightly warm it back of my hand. I'm gonna dot all over my face and then blend it with my brush, so that I get that maximum coverage. You know guys how much I love this foundation. This is one of the really good foundation for all skin type, I would say. Next, to blend this foundation, I'm gonna use the PAC foundation brush. So I'm gonna first focus on one section by section. So guys, as you can see, I'm just spreading the product evenly. I'm not dragging too much. I'm just going to blend the product like that. So I'm gonna slightly apply on my eyelids as well, just to give that good coverage. So now as you can see, it is a medium coverage foundation. I have some more back in my hand, so I'm gonna take directly with my brush. So this time I'm going to focus wherever I have a dark spots. So go very lightly so that you get that maximum coverage and it stays throughout the day. So now I'm gonna take my beauty blender to blend it out further, so to remove any excess product or even of my skin, and also to remove the brush marks. So guys, foundation is fully blended. I'm pretty happy with the coverage and I really like the finish. Now I'm gonna use a little bit of concealer to cover a little bit of my scars and to highlight my face. I'll be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Caramel and Soft Beige. So first I'm gonna take the shade Caramel. So I'm gonna focus on my mouth area, so where I have a pigmentation, and also on my chin. So slightly I'm gonna apply on my under eyes as well, and also on my eyelids. So now I'm gonna use the concealer brush from same PAC Cosmetics. I'm gonna blend it like that. So guys, festival seasons have started officially. So what are the plans and what type of videos you want me to film? So I have few ideas. You also tell me guys what kind of videos you want me to film this festive season, so that I can focus on that. And I took a break of 10 days. That is much needed break for me, because continuously I was filming, editing, and I was super stressed. Because of that I got breakouts severely. So I just kept quiet for some days, like almost 10 days, and that now I feel very good. I don't have I get that energy back to film that videos. So now I'm gonna take this shade on Soft Beige to highlight my face. So this time I'm gonna apply very tiny amount just to highlight. Again I'm gonna take the same concealer brush. So you can use a beauty blender also, but to get that little bit of coverage I have been using the brush. Also after just spreading the product, I'm gonna use my beauty blender to further blend. So as I said, I'm gonna use the beauty blender further so that it blends evenly. So next, to set this concealer in place, I'm gonna use a loose powder. This is the I Heart Revolution loose setting powder. This is a baking powder in the shade Chocolate Banana. So I have shopped few items from Revolution website. So one of the parcel yet to come. So once everything is arrived, I'm gonna do a haul video guys, so please stay tuned. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender like that to set my concealer. So once everything is arrived, I'm gonna do a first impression kind of a video or review video. Till now I really like this powder, so it actually set my base perfectly and gives a super brightening effect because of that yellowish in the powder. And this powder smells beautifully, it smells like a chocolate itself. So I feel my concealer is set completely with the loose powder. I'm gonna set my entire face with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop compact powder or powder foundation in the shade Golden Honey. So this gives that little bit of coverage also. So I'm gonna take it in a big powder brush, and then I'm gonna set my entire face, and I'm gonna just blend with the loose powder. I'm not going to dust it off because I don't want to waste the product. I'm just going to blend with the compact powder. So next I'm gonna set my face with the MAC Fix Plus. I'm gonna just spray all over my face. So once it's set, I'm gonna take my beauty blender to press against my face so that it sets into my skin. So half of my face is done, guys. Now I'm gonna finish off my eye makeup, then we'll be moving on to the face makeup. So first I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows with the L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist. This is a brow pomade angled brush. This is from Faces Canada. I'm gonna take like that. So I'm gonna just focus on sparse areas, and in the front portion I'm gonna draw like a head strokes. I'm gonna spread the product with the spoolie which comes with the other end of the brush. So I really like this brush. So for eye makeup I'm gonna use this palette. This is the Makeup Revolution Soph Extra Spice palette. So my saree is a red maroon kind of a combination, mostly red and a hint of maroon is there, so I'm gonna work with those colors. So first I'm gonna take this orangey kind of a shade as my transition color. So I'm gonna apply this as my transition color. Next I'm gonna take this red color with the same brush. So I'm gonna place this on the below of the transition color on the crease area. I'm gonna intensify both of them. So next I'm gonna take the Vichy dense brush. I'm gonna pick up this color. It's a maroonish brownish kind of a shade. So when it mixes with the red, it becomes maroon kind of a thing. So I'm gonna focus this on my outer corner on the V area, and I'm gonna slightly bring towards my inner corner. So I'm gonna take the previous brush with the previous color, that is the red one. I'm gonna just blend in between the transition and the outer V shade. So I'm gonna pick up the transition color once again. I'm gonna slightly intensify the transition. So this time I'm gonna keep below my brow bone. I'm not going to touch my brow bone this time. So at this point I'm gonna cut my crease using the same concealer. So to cut my crease I'm gonna use this brush. This is the Pro Arte PF01 brush. So now I have cut my crease. I'm gonna use that outer corner shade which we used earlier. I'm gonna just focus on the outer edges. So I'm gonna apply in a diagonal portion. So now I'm gonna take this golden color, almost yellow golden kind of a color. So I'm gonna place this as my main eyelid color. I'm gonna blend with the brown shade we used on my outer corners. I'm gonna apply some kohl pencil. I'm gonna use the Faces Canada eye pencil. I'm gonna apply on my lower waterline. For the liner I'm gonna use the NYX Epic Ink liner. So I'm gonna apply that same brown shade on my lower lash line. So this time I'm gonna take that red shade which we applied on the crease area, just to blend on this portion. I'm gonna intensify the kajal once again. So I'm gonna take this shimmery shade as my inner corner highlighter. I'm gonna apply the same on my brow bone as well. So for the mascara I'm gonna use the Maybelline the Colossal Mascara. Before that I'm gonna curl my lashes. So eye makeup is done. Now I'm gonna complete my rest of my face. I'm gonna use the Revolution Patricia Bite face palette. I'm gonna use this as my bronzer or contour. So mostly as my bronzer. So I'm gonna take it in a Vichy powder brush. This is super pigmented. I'm gonna dust off the excess. So I'm gonna apply a little bit on my forehead. So I'm gonna mostly apply on my hairline. So if you have a very tiny forehead, you can go ahead and avoid this. And also on my jawline. So I'm gonna take a little bit of loose powder to do some reverse contouring. I'm just clean up the portion. I want that really a good bronzing or contouring effect. So for the blush, I'm gonna use the Nykaa Get Cheeky Blush Duo in the shade Malibu Barbie. I'm gonna mix these two shades. So this is super pigmented. I'm gonna spread the product with the brush. As you can see, I'm just dividing the product, and then I'm gonna blend it with the same brush, little bit on my nose, very tiny amount. I'm not doing overboard. So for the highlighter, I'll be using this highlighter from Revolution. So I really like this highlighter. So I'm gonna apply this on my highest points of cheekbones, little bit on my nose, and also on my cupid's bow. So I'm gonna just press it with my beauty blender. So guys, makeup is done. I'm gonna change my outfit. I'm gonna put my jewelry, saree, and also my lashes. For the lashes, I'll be using the Colourpop Minx lashes. So this is what it looks like, and then I'm gonna finalize my lipstick shade. So guys, I just wear my saree. This is my Bhabi saree. It's super heavyweight. I'm not able to sit. Anyway, I really wanted to try this saree from a long time. So I'm gonna wear my jewels. So these are jewels called Kem Jewellery. It's a very famous South Indian jewelleries. I got it from Vara. So I really like that website. So it's really good affordable jewellery and good quality also. So this is what the earrings looks like. So not only this, they have a really good collection of jewelleries. Do check out their page. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box. So this is not any sponsored video guys. I just bought this for my own money. So I'm gonna keep it a bindi. So for the lipstick, I'm gonna use the Colourpop Luxe lipstick in the shade Still Crazy. Before that, I'm gonna line my lips with the K Beauty lip liner in the shade Fame. So I have this mantika called Neti Chutti or mantika. So I'm gonna wear a very simple hairstyle for this. So I'm gonna keep this jasmine flower. So guys, this is the final makeup look. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment below what is your opinion about this look. And if you're celebrating Varamahalakshmi Vrata, please let me know in the comment section. I'm very happy to know that. And if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe and click the bell icon. Whenever I post a video, you'll be notified. All the products, links, everything will be given in the description box guys. So please do check that out. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.